Hi, it's Jane with Scraptastic Yarns, and today, well, yesterday afternoon we got snow. Supposed to still have a little bit coming this morning, but I hope they're absolutely wrong, but we'll see. You know how it goes. I only have a couple of finished items, and basically it is a request from the local hospital for Mother's Day for the babies that are born, the mamas and the babies. They want us to do a mommy and me hat. So this is the baby hat here. And then this is the mommy hat. And they requested them to be done in the colors of the hospital. The hospital's colors are purple and gray. So they've requested a couple of sets, and I've got 4 sets ready. But I thought I'd do a couple extra, and then a couple of extra baby hats. You know, you never know. There might be a mother who has more than one baby. You know, twins do happen occasionally. That's it. Finished items. And then there is Nan's Next Knots. My color for, well, let me get it up here. Color number 6 was was chosen, and my number 6 was the gold with that party. So there you have it so far. And yeah, I'm really enjoying doing this. Now I'm afraid I'm probably gonna run out of this Fiesta stuff. I hope I don't, but it's getting pretty thin. And this is one of those that I picked up at Ollie's. It was one of the closeouts, and I picked up all that they had of that color, and I think I have 4 more skeins of it, but I don't think it's going to last for the remainder of the of Nan's Next Knot this time. We'll see. Okay, that's kind of it for that. Let's see what else has been going on. I saw today where Dana of Dana's Wanderlust Crochet is going to be doing a crochet along. And I'm looking forward to joining in on that crochet along. It just sounds like fun. Today was a day that I had to go do a lot of things that I didn't really want to have to do, but had to do. You know, go to the bank and have Thomas's name taken off the joint account. And then start the process to have the cable changed over to my name. So that's a whole lot of fun. I told you I would keep you updated on the whole thing with his paycheck from the university. They have spittle farted, and as my one friend says, they're just dicking me around with it. But I will be getting his final paycheck about the mid-May, even though it's due long before then. But, you know, what are you going to do? They're going to hang on to it as long as they can. So, can't say I blame them. You know, it's quite a bit of money there. Includes his bonuses and everything else, so. But, yeah. And that's kind of it where we're at now. Tomorrow I have an appointment with Social Security to look into that, about Social Security, you know, from what he paid in. Which, you know, I find kind of ridiculous that it's taken that long. I mean, I let him know the day after he passed. And it takes that long to get an appointment to even start the process. And then another 3 months on top of it to start getting. Yeah, I think a lot of places have used this COVID excuse. Uh-oh, I said the C word. I've said this COVID excuse for quite some time. And yes, I said the word YouTube, so, you know, if you demonetize me, oh well. But, somebody has to say it, right? I don't know why we're afraid to say the word. It's ridiculous. Okay. Now, that's it. I have been working on some other things and getting a lot of bags cut, a lot of bowl cozies cut, and tomorrow afternoon after my interview, I will start sewing on those things. So hopefully by the end of the week I'll have something. At least I can feel like I've accomplished something. Okay, are you ready for a little water incarnation? Because I know I am. I feel like I'm living it every day of the month. Alright, guys. Empty self-driving car books it after getting pulled over by the cops. Yep. Maybe they're smarter than we originally thought. Despite what a certain biased wealthiest man on earth may have us believe, we're still not fully comfortable handing our keys over to self-driving cars. Sure, they've made a lot of strides in recent years, but you know, it's a lot of faith to place in a computer system that still does dangerous things on the regular. But hey, fully autonomous driving vehicles are apparently safe enough for states like California. Which greenlit both Waymo and Cruise to begin offering driverless delivery and taxi services last fall. Now, granted, these permits came with some caveats. Cruise cabs couldn't travel faster than 35 miles per hour, and were only allowed on roads at night, for instance. But we're still not surprised to see videos like this one cropping up less than 6 months after getting the go-ahead. Everyone, please enjoy this brief video of a driverless cruise car giving its metaphorical middle finger to the police during a recent traffic stop in San Francisco. Living up to the Chevy Bolt name, although the particulars are still somewhat murky, the video, first posted to Instagram, appears to show a Cruise, aka a converted GM Chevy Bolt, pulled over by the San Francisco Police Department for potential headlight issues. Shortly after, an officer begins walking back to his cruiser following a failed attempt to open the Cruise's door. Said driverless car makes its daring escape to about half a block further down the road before pulling over once again. As Electric notes, it seems that the driverless car was technically doing what it thought was appropriate by reparking in a safer spot, but that doesn't exactly make things better or less creepy, now does it? The best possible outcome. As amusing as it is to see a glorified life-size RC control car skedaddle from the fuzz, everyone at the scene was lucky to make it out unscathed by the self-driving error. It's pretty easy to envision similar scenario going literally sideways, with a self-driving car accidentally injuring nearby pedestrians and emergency response personnel, or worse. Although many consumers and companies are eager to tout driverless tech, it's clear there's still a lot of work left to be done before any substantial number of vehicles makes it onto the public highways. You gotta wonder about California anyway. You know, you're not allowed to have a gasoline lawnmower. Now they have to be electric. They already have issues with the electric grid there, so whatever. This bridge is a doozy. World's longest glass bridge, nearly complete in Vietnam. Now, Vietnam does have some beautiful scenery, but I don't know if I'd want to be standing on a bridge made out of glass. Tourism officials in Vietnam said a 2,703.5-foot-long glass bridge is set to open to the public soon, and it's believed to be the longest bridge in the world. Officials with the Moc Chau Island tourist area in Son Lo province said the Bac Long Bridge, set to open April the 30th for the Reunification Day holiday, is being submitted to Guinness World Records for recognition as the longest glass bridge in the world. The current record is held by a 1,410.7-foot-long glass bridge over the Zhangjiang, I don't know if I pronounced that right, Grand Canyon in China's Hunan province. Moc Chau Island tourist area officials said the bridge suspended nearly 500 feet over the ground has a deck made from super tempered glass produced by French company Saint-Gobain. Officials said only 500 tourists will be allowed on the bridge at a time for safety reasons. And I won't be on that bridge ever. I'm a chicken. Oh, the Easter Bunny rode again this weekend. But there was another critter on the loose during Easter. Big Alligator takes an Easter stroll through Florida neighborhood. A Florida sheriff's office shared a video of a massive alligator taking a leisurely stroll through a residential neighborhood. Now, I'm sure those of you in Florida are used to these scenes, but I am not, so it's rather amazing to see these critters. The Sarasota County Sheriff's Office posted a video to Facebook showing the big alligator walking through a Venice neighborhood Sunday morning on its way to Harrington Lake. We're not sure if the Easter Bunny made its way up to Harrington Lake in Venice this morning after coming across this bad boy, the Sheriff's Office wrote. Sheriff's officer said the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission was notified of the alligator sighting. FWC was advised but did not respond. For that reason, it's safe to assume he's still swimming in this lake, enjoying this beautiful Easter Sunday, the Post said. Now, April the 18th, yesterday, was National Pinata Day, and it was started by an artist in 2016. National Pinata Day, celebrated annually on April the 18th, was created by an artist in 2016 to celebrate the #1 party prop. The holiday, created in 2016 by artist Cozy Riveri, a.k.a. Amy Watkins, when she discovered there wasn't yet a holiday dedicated to the items, which in the modern day are typically comprised of papier-mâché filled with candy, toys, and other prizes. Pinatas, which were originally made from clay pots, are broken by blindfolded partygoers using a stick. The first piñatas are believed to have been made in China for New Year celebrations. Marco Polo brought them to Italy in the 13th century, and they became a recognizable part of Mexican culture in the 16th century. Other holidays and observations for April the 18th include National Animal Crackers Day. Now I can get behind those. National Lineman Appreciation Day, National Newspaper Columnist Day, and National Velociraptor Awareness Day. Do you know where your velociraptors are? Have you seen my wheels? Tires taken from digital sign on Ontario Road. An Ontario County reprogrammed a digital sign parked at the side of a road with an urgent inquiry. Have you seen my wheels? The County of Wellington said in a Twitter post that the wheels from the digital sign's trailer vanished while it was parked on the shoulder of Wellington Road 19 in Bellwood. The sign's message was programmed to read, "Have you seen my wheels?" The county said the sign was being used to warn drivers of their speed on the road when the wheels were apparently stolen. "We'd happily welcome them back so we can move on and check speeds in another part of the county next week," said the post. And that's it for one incarnation. Yeah, it's a short one. Eventually we'll get back to some longer ones. A lot of this is just going through things, going through closets, cleaning out things. And that takes away from my crafting. But that's okay. I'll get back to it. So everybody have a blessed day. And remember to choose kindness. And for once, get out there and see the beauty that surrounds us. Because there is someone mighty who created that. And for me, it's my creator. See you guys again soon. Bye.